In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 best penny stocks to buy right now. 2 of these stocks have the potential to 10x your investment in the next few weeks, with massive catalysts only days away. This is a must-watch video for anyone who is serious about penny stocks right now. Now, we have a lot to get through in this video, so I will try to keep this intro short, but if you find any value in this, can I ask you to smash the like button? It literally costs you nothing and it helps me out so much. I'm aiming to get 500 likes on this video. Help me hit that goal. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any new content like this. I want to point out that I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, so always do your own due diligence. And I would really appreciate if you could try to answer the question at the end of this video, so let's get straight into it. Applied Digital develops, builds, and operates next-generation data centers and cloud infrastructure in North America. Its data centers provide digital infrastructure solutions to high-performance computing industry. The company also provides artificial intelligence cloud services, high-performance computing data center, and crypto data center hosting services. The company's purpose-built facilities are engineered to unleash the power of accelerated computing and deliver secure, scalable, and sustainable digital hosting, along with software as a service and GPU as a service solutions. Backed by deep hyperscale expertise and a robust pipeline of available power, Applied Digital accommodates AI factories to support the world's most enacting AI, ML, blockchain, and high-performance computing workloads. Looking at the investor's presentation, we can see that Applied Digital have a world-class management team with decades of experience across industry-leading companies. The company has been positioning itself for huge growth over the past few years, and that has now ramped up with over $5 billion in funding agreements to support data center development. AI demand is increasing, and so too is the demand for power. The demand for power has capacity expected to triple in the next 5 years, with hundreds of billions of dollars being spent annually by the world's leading companies. But what do analysts think of Applied Digital? And this is where it gets interesting. APLD stock currently has a price target of just $10, which is 145% upside from the current price. This is a consensus of 9 Wall Street analysts who all rate APLD stock as a buy. The highest price target of $20 was set back in February by Northland Securities, while the most recent was set this week. Needham placed a $10 buy rating on APLD stock. In recent days, Applied Digital is being considered as possibly the best under-the-radar AI stock on the entire market. And as I'm recording this today, the stock is already on the move, up over 5% and counting. Nvidia recently disclosed a stake in APLD stock. And institutions are also loading up. Cerity Partners grew its holdings in shares of Applied Digital by 199%. And despite Renaissance Technologies selling off 440,000 shares this week, Yupon Capital and Jump Financial have bought over 700,000 shares, while Marshall Wace LLP just bought a whopping 1.3 million shares. This is an AI company with $5 billion in funding, but is valued at just $970 million right now. This is a stock that needs to be on your watch list. Stock number 2, BigBear.ai. BigBear.ai is a leading provider of AI-powered decision intelligence solutions for national security, digital identity, and supply chain management. Customers and partners rely on BigBear.ai's artificial intelligence and predictive analytic capabilities in complex, distributed, mission-based operating environments. BigBear provides decision intelligence solutions for supply chain and logistics, enterprise operations, and cybersecurity, and partner with customers to design and implement solutions tailored to their needs. Now, this is not a startup company that has jumped on an AI trend recently. This is a real company with real customers and real revenues. BigBear.ai has been providing a higher form of decision intelligence within the defense and intelligence market since 1988 and have a growing presence in the commercial sector. But if we look here, we can see the increasing size of their addressable market and the increasing federal AI spend. And I think that this is actually much more now than what was forecasted here. As well as seeing BigBear's customers across supply chain and logistics, autonomous systems and cybersecurity, the likes of the Army, DARPA, and Homeland Security, and these can be huge customers. In fact, this has led to serious questions such as could Big Bear AI become the next Palantir Technologies? Now, this article here discusses this possibility, stating that Palantir Technologies and Big Bear AI share many similarities across their suite of AI solutions. Big Bear AI stock has significant upside potential, but the company still has a lot of work to do to convince the market of its long-term commercial opportunities. Now, this is very interesting because I remember the exact same things being said about Palantir Technologies, and Palantir is now listed on the S&P 500. Now, it's been a very mixed week for Big Bear AI. Just today, the company announced that they will deploy an AI ML-powered planning and production platform for Astral USA, one of the largest shipbuilders in the United States, and a module supplier for the US Navy submarines. Last month, they were awarded a 3.5-year Department of Defense contract to modernize the Defense Force Management platform. But the company is also subject of a class action lawsuit due to improper accounting of 2026 convertible notes. But is Big Bear AI a buy right now? Looking at MarketBeat, we can see that 4 Wall Street analysts have rated Big Bear AI, and the consensus price target is $5.33. This is 85% upside from the current price of $2.88. Stock number 3 is Rekor Systems. Rekor Systems is a technology company providing infrastructure solutions for transportation, public safety, and urban mobility markets in the United States and internationally. Using artificial intelligence, Rekor connects and organizes the world's mobility data to deliver revolutionary roadway intelligence. Their award-winning patented technology delivers solutions to countless high-profile agencies and businesses today. The company's platforms include Rekor One, an AI-powered roadway intelligence platform, which is considered to be the world's most advanced roadway intelligence engine. But the company also offers software platforms, Rekor Discovery, Command, and Scout. They capture road data with various Rekor Edge systems that capture vehicle and traffic data. And Rekor Car Check and Auto Notice identify vehicles in violation of road regulations and laws. Looking at the investors' presentation, they have over 140 years of experience at industry-leading organizations such as Amazon Web Services, Dell, and Lockheed Martin. Rekor can become an industry leader with strong growth in the past couple of years. They have over 500 software customers on multi-year contracts such as Ohio, North Carolina, and Texas Departments of Transportation and the US Department of Defense. This is a massive untapped market opportunity, which is expected to grow to over $148 billion by next year. Rekor recently announced a collaboration with SoundHound AI to transform emergency vehicle technology with the first of its kind audio-visual AI. Their technology is being deployed to give insights to enhance transportation planning and EV infrastructure development. And recently, Rekor announced record revenue and significant operational improvements. But what do analysts think of Rekor Systems? 2 analysts have rated REKR stock as a buy, but have declined to give price targets. Analysts at both Wedbush and William Blair expect Rekor to outperform. Previous price targets were as high as $4 back when this company was nowhere near the level it is today. KULR Technologies is a company that I've been getting so many comments about over the past few weeks. KULR Technology Group is a leading energy management platform company offering proven solutions that play a critical role in accelerating an electrification of the circular economy. Leveraging a foundation in developing, manufacturing, and licensing next-generation carbon fiber thermal management technologies for batteries and electronic systems. This company operates in a huge and growing market with exposure to aerospace and defense, e-mobility, and lithium battery market, as well as global recycling industry. The energy storage market alone is expected to grow by 8% annually over the next decade, reaching that $400 billion point before 2030. Looking at investors' presentation, we can see the company's investment thesis with revenue growth and balance sheet rebalancing. KULR Technologies has a long list of major commercial and government partners such as SpaceX and Boeing, Meta and Philips, as well as a whole host of vehicle companies such as GM, Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, Rivian and Tesla, as well as several government departments and NASA. KULR is experiencing rapid growth now across several sectors, and we can see this in the financial summary, showing revenue growth that is up over 890% in 3 years, but also showing that the company is becoming more efficient and using less cash. I highly recommend anyone interested in KULR technologies to check out the new presentation, as this looks at things in far more detail, such as the space batteries, the advanced thermal solutions, and the overall massive market opportunity. Now, there is a link to this in the description below. Now, if you follow KULR, then you are no stranger to all the great news that the company releases. Now, in recent days, KULR has been on the up again after being awarded $6.7 million by the Texas Space Commission to advance cold temperature KULR 1 space battery platform. And then today, KULR announced a partnership with Astroforge to develop a custom 500-watt KULR 1 space battery pack. This partnership highlights the surging demand for reliable high-performance battery systems in the growing space battery market, projected to expand from $3.9 billion to $6.35 billion by 2030, according to Virtue Market Research. But is KULR technology stock a buy? Looking at Market Beat, we can see that KULR Technologies has one analyst buy rating and the price target is $5, which is upside of 289% from the current price. Stock number 5 caught my attention when it was given an insane price target of more than 1000% above the current price of just $150. OS Therapies is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company focusing on the treatments of aggressive cancers and other solid tumors in the US. The company has a couple of candidates such as OST-HERS2, which has been granted conditional approval but is still pending full approval. But as we can see here, this company has several upcoming catalysts in the next few weeks, but that's not exactly what has caught my attention in the near term. Earlier this week, OS Therapies had an FDA meeting request granted. FDA granted a written response only meeting and confirmed that its response would be received by mid-June, in time for the company to present the statistical analysis as part of a keynote presentation on June 28th. OST-HERS2 has received Rare Pediatric Disease designation from the US FDA, and if it receives a conditional BLA, it will become eligible to receive a priority review voucher that it intends to immediately sell. The most recent PRV sale, valued at $150 million, occurred in February this year. This is a company that is valued at only $34 million right now, but is this stock a buy? 5 Wall Street analysts have rated OS Therapies as a buy, with a high forecast of 20 and a low forecast of 15. Guys, the stock is only 150 right now, and the lowest analyst estimate, the lowest estimate of 5 estimates, is $15. 2 of these analyst ratings came this month, and they are the 2 highest price targets, $19 by Lake Street and $20 by Boral Capital. Now, in this video, I have looked at what I consider to be 5 top penny stocks, but which of these do you think is the best? I'm extremely bullish on 2 of these in particular. Can you guess which ones? One of these I've talked about many times before. Drop a comment and let me know your favorite. Applied Digital and their data centers. Recourse Systems with their impressive growth looking seriously undervalued. Big Bear AI. Could Big Bear have turned the corner now? KULR Technologies with their tech and all the new contracts, or OS Therapies with some huge FDA dates coming up soon. Leave a comment and rank these 1 to 5. This is of course just my opinion and this is not financial advice, so always do your own due diligence. Remember that I'm not a financial advisor, but if you enjoyed this analysis, then please like and subscribe. I hope you make a load of money on these stocks. Follow me on X and I'll catch you in the next video.